Hello, everybody. Craig's on the play in this match. He took a mulligan to 6. I didn't.
And he's on the draw. I will start it off with a tapped Undercrypt. Say go.
Oh, that was a decent draw. I think I'm going to use it. Your turn.
Play a snow-covered forest.
Is he playing poison?
Just spare a sentinel.
I don't know what that is.
It's an elf. He has reach. You can tap him and one other creature to add a mana of any color.
Wow, that's not very good.
More effectively, he's a 1-drop that has reach.
Yeah.
And I will pass.
Taps for half a mana.
Right.
Rounded down.
I had that card in the pre-release, and I remember thinking, "Oh, sweet, a mana dork," and I was like, "Wait, you have to tap
Definitely
two
not a mana
creatures?"
dork. Yeah. I'm not playing invasion.
Yep. It is not really used for fixing, except in like the most dire circumstances.
I'm actually going to keep both of them on top.
Okay.
And then pass.
Both on top. I don't like that. Let's play a snow-covered swamp. Play another sentinel. Attack for 1.
Ooh, got me.
And Zago. Oh, I guess I should not start at 1 life. That would
I
be
was hoping you
helpful.
wouldn't notice because then I'd kill you right now.
Right.
So draw step.
Yep.
Trigger that. Draw a card.
Yep.
I'm going to reveal.
It's 2 damage, right?
Yeah. Quakebringer.
Oh, I don't like him.
I do.
I know you do.
I really like that card. And I will play a Riverglide Pathway on the blue side. And you have no idea what that is. I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Garrison was kind enough to
Slitherboard.
bring me a Foretell token.
Nice. That's the one token I forgot to bring, and I have a whole pile of them.
Third week I'm playing the deck, haven't remembered to bring it.
Right. And I'm like, you didn't have some Liberty Foretell ones made, like the
I wonder
Avenger
if
ones?
at like Comp Ariel you're supposed to do like, you know, with morphs you're supposed to like number them.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess it could be helpful. And, you know, if it's 1 or 2 cards, but I mean, if you've got 8 cards foretold, you know, I don't even
Then
think
what
I
are
want
you
to
even
play
doing
that
with
deck.
your life, you know?
Right. I don't even think I want to play that deck because I don't want to keep track of it.
Right.
All right.
It was 16
1 red
cards.
mana up.
1 red mana up.
Let's pay 4 for binding the old gods and destroy that thing.
Okay.
No cheap giant for you.
Fine.
Combat. Swing 2.
Pew pew.
And say go.
You don't want me to play that Quakebringer for
Absolutely not for 3 mana. No.
Let's.
That's it. You've got 8 cards foretold. What are you even doing anyway? I don't like that.
All right. I'll just play Calamity Bearer.
All right.
Your turn.
It's double
the
damage
double
for the
damage,
giant.
yep.
Okay.
I just gotta get this bigger than
Untap. Draw. After your draw step.
Yeah.
Going up.
Take it up. Go get a land. Interest tapped.
Pass.
Yeah.
What would you like?
I'll take that one.
Oh, it untaps it too? Sweet.
I have to really pay attention to these sleeves because they're almost identical.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
only the face in the middle is different. So
Yep.
I have like picked them up backwards and almost shuffled them in together.
Then you just split them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's
Three
perfect.
counters.
Ooh. Just it's like
Yeah, we can do that.
Crazy.
crazy.
One, two, three. Okay. Pay 4 to kick a blood chief's thirst.
Oh yeah.
Kill that Quakebringer. And swing 2.
1/2s are gonna be the death of me.
Yes.
And I made fun of them.
Slow and steady.
All set.
Swarm. Yes.
And
Pass.
creatures gain death touch. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good.
It's a lot better if you have more
Like,
creatures.
I can't like once.
Yeah.
Only I can jump once.
I will
Alright.
pass.
You're a best of the sea guys.
What's good?
Nothing. Don't you
Draw.
just run the same 60.
Phase 3. And they get death touch.
Most of
You.
the stuff wouldn't even help anyway. So like, not against a draw that fast.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Not the greatest, but that's pretty good.
I'm like, if you have a turn 3 coma or something, you can kill it. But I'm like, I'm like, that's a
Combat? Swing 2.
13.
Second main. Pay 2 for a Wildborn Preserver. And
Okay.
pass.
On your end step. Where are they non-human?
You can pop them.
Flash and Thrix.
Mm-hmm.
Go to my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not convinced of that, but we're gonna do it.
I'll play it. I won't use it yet. I lied.
Alright, I'm going to start the moment.
You will again more, so you won't.
Now let's see what you do. I'll attack.
4.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it. 14.
Glimpse.
Ooh, nice.
If I had the scry lands, I might actually do that.
It's like trickery with.
I had lands, but they were none of them were scry lands.
That's weird. 'Cause you usually have like a ton of Star Land.
Yeah, I had a Rogue Tree, a Triome, and I think it was
Your turn.
On your end step, I will pay 3 to cycle a Triome.
I'm gonna cast Squash on that reserver.
Yep.
While you're tapped out.
I have
Proceed.
Good call. Good call.
Counter.
Alright.
Yeah.
Tap. Draw. Let's play a Darkboard Pathway. Greens and blacks over here.
Alright, we're gonna try this, I think. I think it's bad. But
Squash is 6
I'll go
damage,
draw,
right?
So,
Correct.
Okay.
hopefully it plays out a little better.
And I control a giant.
Hands are bad.
People forgot about Thrix.
Which makes it.
Cost 3 less. So it's 1 in a red.
Gotcha.
This hand is
Otherwise
like
it's
play
4 in a red.
card into, like,
Let's pay 2
At that point, I'm dead.
for a Wildborn Preserver.
Who am I holding more than you?
Embedded upon I
We already have.
both of them.
Oh, I have. Dang. That's bad.
Recirculating anyway, so.
Yeah, do more than twice.
Pay
It's a
1
mess I did.
for a Tajiro Blightblade. When he enters,
Big bucks.
we're gonna tap this
It's nice when
This.
opponent mulligans for you and your game process mulligans.
to add
Sure.
1 and then 3 more. 4 counters.
I don't need you, Eugene. Not yet.
I wanted to give him 5 counters, but I'm gonna need him to block. And then I will swing for 1.
12.
I mean,
And and say go.
Guess.
So it's a 6/6.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, I'm on the play.
You are on the play.
Let's
Which is going to be the death
play
of
a throne. Yeah.
Hopefully. I'm gonna cast that again.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. You have no cards in hand?
None. It hurts too.
Well, that was the question, like, if I cross there, so here's the problem, if I cross it there, you could just kill that, the cross on the board, steal it, attack,
No.
second. I'm
It
down,
is
like,
land
making
taps
terms
for
with
visual
way too much
Black.
valuable and value.
Is it snow?
Go to damage.
Yep.
No, just produces a
It's just like right now.
Well, if you touch, yeah, if you touch that,
Apologize
Yeah.
to make sure.
well, that's where I'm like.
Battle of Frost and Fire.
Mhm.
But I want to-
4, 4, 4, 4.
Matt,
Oh, that one does awesome.
he has a Wolf Willow Haven enchanting a snow-covered island.
Okay.
Wolf Willow Haven says when this land is tapped for mana, it produces additional green. The question is that snow green, or is it just green?
Does it actually make a difference here? Or are we just asking out of
I
curiosity?
don't know.
Oh, it actually could.
I don't think it would be snow. Because it would say add an additional snow, wouldn't it?
I don't believe so, but I'm sure.
What is it? Wolf Haven? What?
Wolf Willow Haven.
Yep.
Yeah, Wolf Willow is one word.
There's literally.
Willow.
Pause on a rules question.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I can still play it immediately right now, but I cannot.
Oh,
I'll use
yeah.
it next turn, like 100% if it is. But
Great. Okay, definitely make an issue. Or,
Yeah,
Cause you're just like spending at it for nothing right now, right?
yeah, but I mean, this isn't snow, so I can't level up right
You
now.
can cast it.
Oh no, I can't. This isn't snow, but it's two. Yeah, I know, but I don't. This would need to be snow as well for the level.
If this produces two snow.
right, yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
That's what I'm
oh,
saying.
yeah, it does.
It does make a difference, yes.
Blue land.
Right.
That's what I was getting at. You can cast it with that, if it just produces snow.
But then I'm like, I go to.
I don't know why I forgot this step.
But you don't take damage from that.
that was
No,
a
just-
sticking point.
But you're gonna throw it back though.
Yeah.
So I just
Once you color it
that
down
was like
blue.
one card that was killing me just sitting in your hand. I'm like, I can't do anything with that dumb card.
Yeah. The Furling's War doesn't, the spell isn't tracking,
Okay.
it's a triggered ability.
It's like ACD and
I
all.
don't really have. There's like literally no rulings for Wolf Willow Haven in Gatherer. And I don't know Oracle
Is it-
text on a for basic snow covered land.
I was gonna say, is it, like, if it produces additional, a snow covered, does it produce additional snow?
I mean, like, what is snow? What is snow? Like snow from or mana from a snow sword. I guess
Yes.
the question is it from the enchantment or from the land, right? Whenever enchantment is tapped from its controller adds additional green. I
I
think
think
it's
just add an additional green, so I don't.
I don't think it is.
I would say it's not.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's not, just for right now at least. And I'll play another one. Go ahead.
Well, it's like if you have something that says, you know, all your lands are also swamps.
No,
Oh.
If it's a snow forest, it can tap for snow forest, snow green,
Alright.
or
Got it?
black.
So I
Sweet.
believe it's your turn.
Yes, and all my things are dead.
Hedge.
Yeah, if it's a basic type, it taps for snow mana.
Let's go to game 2. Unless you could kill me right here, in which case I'll happily sit through that.
I don't have anything in play right now.
Yeah, do your thing.
I guess I'll attack you.
So
See if I can
draw.
top it. But I can't come back
Try
again.
3. I mean, we can go to the next game.
Five.
That's took's fine with me.
Doing damage. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That was a Quakebringer. Shocking.
Such a surprise.
I only revealed it.
You gotta have one of them.
Wish I had something here.
Oh boy.
Golgari Elves,
Yes.
I guess.
Working up to the double white, you know that's where I'm good.
Man, the Preserver is kind of scary.
Dream Trawler.
Yeah.
You can pump really quick.
Yeah.
Alright, let's.
So like that seems okay. That seems okay.
Hang on, that's your
Oh, this is a good. This is gonna be fun.
Suppose that's okay.
There it goes.
This is
Yep,
fun.
that's it.
I like it.
Oh, is he skill gaming you over there?
Yeah, go for it.
No, not 100%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know, and I
Yeah,
knew
same-
that
same
this
deal.
deck would be here, and
So 2.
I didn't have time to do anything really.
well, eventually this will be an Abzan Elves list,
Yes.
but it's not ready yet. So it is what it is for this week. It's a cool deck. That was definitely a horrible start. It's got to come out of the gate a lot faster.
Yeah.
So what is the actual
You-
mana source you have right now? Like, you can't cast
Actually
Kaldheim.
thinking that.
No. So this is 7. This is 7.
Well, I mean, like, I guess oh, you need double.
Yeah. I haven't run a blue source yet, so like I have plenty of issues. That's why I said like I have to go for it.
For the
And I have
put that back real quick while we're at it.
Yeah. I guess I'll take Goma right now, and I'll take 1 damage.
It's hard to remember to flip all your
Alright,
cards back
I'll
over.
work.
It is.
Do it.
Yeah, one of you will do.
I feel like you're willing to throw away some of those
See, I kind of want to put in some counter spells, but I don't know exactly how many non-creature cards are in there.
Right.
It's like negate, be pretty good against the Saga, but I don't
Well-
imagine there's a full playset, and then there's probably not much else.
No, I think that's, you know, without giving away information,
Yeah.
that's probably an apt guess. Once you know it's an Elves deck, you can expect a lot
It's
of
all
creatures.
creatures, yeah.
This is a 2/3, right?
It's a 2/3.
Creatures, couple of kill spells,
Not have flying.
maybe some pumps,
Go ahead.
few trickeries. But
Random Tybalt's trickery in there.
yeah. Yeah, the Lotus Petal to cast it.
Or a Simian Spirit Guide.
Oh, are you attacking me?
Actually, your mana dorks could do it too.
Oh, that's true.
Why not just
Any
turn that
card?
into a elf trickery deck?
Crazy.
Every time you hit it.
I gotta do more homework
Yeah, so you
before I try that.
Every time you go for it, you hit the 1 mana dork.
Oh yeah.
And I gain 6.
Alright, I will take the play.
7.
So yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Strixhaven yet. I mean, it's probably too soon to tell.
Yeah, we don't
Was
know.
interested in the really cool art, like special cards. That'll be cool.
Yeah, we don't really know what's in it yet.
Yeah, that's what you got stuck on, man.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter's in it.
That's right.
7.
But there's 5 houses. There's only 4 houses in Harry Potter, right?
Because you accidentally still have 3
I don't actually know.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Ravenclaw and Slytherin. 4. I mean, unless you count the janitor.
I
He could be the
think you
5th
do
house.
the-
Yeah. Oh boy. I absolutely can't keep this.
I'm gonna try it.
Saw all my sideboard cards and no lands,
Forgot that I went up to 21.
which is awesome. This runs fairly light on lands,
Yeah.
Checks out.
but you really don't need. I mean, you need to get going, but you don't want to flood out. I have the 2 triomes in there, primarily just to
To
cycle
draw,
them
yeah.
if I flood out. You know, I don't think I have yet.
I
I have
think
not
this
dropped a
deck-
triome as a land once.
Yeah, I think this deck I probably need to cut one or both of the Faceless Havens.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I need like 3 blue and 3 red, it's really tough.
Yeah.
And I might actually put in the Triome Ketria,
Mhm.
the Simic, or the Simic, the Teamer one.
Yeah. No, I don't mind. I mean, even in a 2-color deck, I don't mind 1 or 2 Triomes.
Yeah.
Because I'm not running any other tap lands.
Yeah. And the green will just throw someone off if I actually play it.
Mm-hmm.
What's in there? Must be for Beanstalk Giant.
And, you know, more often than not, the ability to cycle it is
Yeah.
super relevant.
I thought about probably running some Castle Vantris too, like 1 or 2 of them, just to.
I mean, you
If,
could get away
if I'm
with at
down
least
to
1.
yeah, if I'm down to nothing in hand, like it really helps.
Okay, we're going to keep this. We're going to pitch that. Ship it. Do, 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 do. And let's do it. We're going to start it off, ironically enough.
With a Mana Dork.
No, with a Triumph.
I've never played this as a
And then
land.
say go. It's the first time.
Seems legit.
Your turn.
All right.
Well, it seems unlikely that you won't draw any cards, especially when you draw.
That's what's up. Forest. Elvish War Master.
We got a reader.
Okay.
Level up.
Whenever one or more other elves enter the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green elf for your token. This ability triggers only once each turn.
Yep. And there you go.
Nice. Your turn.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, is that the card you asked about last match?
9.
Yes.
Yeah, they see each other enter.
They would see each other enter. Okay. Drop a pathway.
Play World Tree.
Pay 2 for an Elvish War Master.
Oh, that's gross.
Make a dude.
Yep.
And then we'll cast a stone.
Pay 1 for a Sentinel.
Oh, wait,
He'll trigger.
my turn?
Make another dude. Go to combat.
Have 6 cards.
Swing 2.
18.
And so you go.
Will I live long
This is
enough?
the start that the deck wants.
Yeah.
If you don't do this, you're not gonna win.
Cost 4. Play
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm not dead next turn, but I'm close.
It's like, what are you doing? Look at you take it out of the sleeve.
I was gonna flip it over. Wrong card. Flip it over.
I think it's turned too.
Yeah, pro multicolored. Not pro snow.
There is not, but there is.
I'll pass.
Okay. Draw.
But I needed to get this out of the way, because you could respond to me crafting that.
Oh, I
Play a Dark War pathway.
Go ahead.
So.
There was a reason they did that.
No, you're.
Kill that.
It's,
You think all one I understand.
And
What
then.
is that card?
So you're floating one.
Could be a Quake
Finishing
Bringer.
out.
Could be.
it's like, oh, well, wait till
Could be a
we get
counter
like
spell.
this, and
Counterspell.
Could be a Demon Bolt.
I'll wait till your turn, and it's like, oh.
Could be a Behold the Multiverse.
I'm gonna wager that it is not a
It's 2
counter
counter.
spell.
Gets 2 counters on it.
I'm gonna pay 2 for an Elvish War Master.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tap.
Oh, nice.
Got him.
Got him.
Can't.
Yeah.
What's that?
I can't.
Um.
No, that's the same, because you want to watch.
'Cause I
Well
only-
then, let's go to combat.
Yup.
Yeah.
7, right?
7.
Go to 11.
You're gonna probably get another one. But
And say go.
go ahead.
There it is. I found it.
I know. I mean, better than Tacoma.
I guess that's kind of true. So
At least
draw.
right. At least right now. Oh, it's Tacoma 6 or 7.
The most fabulous of passages.
Well, we're gonna get rid of the sorcerer. I was just trying to think of.
I'll let you get it.
I really, really need a good top
I
deck.
didn't main deck any in this deck.
Do it.
What?
Genesis
The
Ultimatum on
Fabled
the World
Passage.
Tree.
Oh.
I have 1 in the sideboard.
Good.
So
Just
those top 5
in
cards
case I need
are
to
a number of permanent
fake upping my lands, basically.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, I'm thinking, trying to rethink my plan.
Well, I already knew what I
Actually,
wanted.
better to do something else. No, I'm just gonna do that.
Yep.
And then that last card in your hand's a removal spell, so it's your turn.
Untap.
That could have gone a lot worse.
Yeah, that actually was pretty
Draw.
it seems like. So how big is that thing?
It's
About
6/6.
6/6?
It's just big enough to be annoying.
Yep, right.
I did not mean to like.
Well, we gotta do it. Let's pay 1 for the Blight Blade.
Yep. Make 2 dues.
Yeah, so you gain X life and strike X. I did not complete mine.
Yes, I'll cast
Yeah,
this.
11.
Yeah.
I have 7 cards in hand, so. And I will pass.
Never targeting those things again. Actually, you know what? I already have trouble.
Most of that's true, yes.
And that's if a giant would deal
I got another land.
damage to any source, it deals double.
Permanent or player?
Permanent player. Okay.
So, yes.
Yes.
I don't know why it's worded that way.
Right.
7 total mana.
Like, is there a situation where damage is dealt to a spell? I don't know.
5 to your counter spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Glittering Frost again.
Oh, okay.
Swing 7.
I only
I'm
got
gonna block a 2/2.
Yep. Take
I
5.
take 5.
Why
Go
not?
to 6.
Go ahead. Well, I don't have
That
cards,
takes
so-
6 damage. It's really dead.
Yeah. Super dead. Extra dead.
All set?
Yes.
Alright, I need a land here.
You're just gonna have 3 Dream Trawlers.
I should have said I need an untapped
Actually,
land
you probably
here.
have better than Dream Trawler,
At this current point in time,
So I guess the most sensible thing to do. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
yeah, it would be pretty good.
If I
right?
block that and that, I still take 5. Puts me to 1.
Mm-hmm.
This is a super scary part of the game.
5.
Yep. Card off the untap.
All right. Well, this guy costs 1 less to cast because I control a giant or a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
This one will probably.
When it enters, I can search
I hope
for
not, but-
something that's in my graveyard.
Gotcha.
Instant or sorcery.
So a fabled passage. No.
I wish.
Is that bad?
So a Saw It Coming is in my hand,
Come on,
and
so-
I'm going to pass, and we'll just see what happens here.
Pathway,
I'm 1 damage away from dying.
Triumph.
Oh, on your end step. Sorry.
I'm gonna flash in.
Like,
I know,
Now we're gonna
right?
cycle a
That's like
triumph.
Okay.
trickery in this dumb class.
I'm gonna flash in something. Now you're dead.
Move to my turn. Right.
You're so closer to it.
On your end step, I'm gonna kill you.
So we're gonna
Draw for
go
turn.
for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Yeah, same.
Oh, I
same.
like
We know what's up. We
Play
just
a
want
swap.
to see
So
the
two
deal
cards.
split. We just want to see.
1 draw step whiffed.
People want.
Torment Script
What's
is
the
fire.
other one?
Let's hit a Eugene.
That's the thing I didn't want to see.
5.
Well, see, I'm not gonna spend my mana. I'll mess stuff up.
Yeah, I counted. I was like, you're at 5 mana. You can't activate the thing.
Yeah, that's like it's
Yeah,
7 to
7.
do it.
I was
But
like-
you know, if you're flooding out and you got a bunch
Right.
of tokens, it's good.
Well, I looked to make sure you didn't only had 1 of those guys.
Right.
So I was like, shit, he has 2 of them.
And
draws a
you
land.
know, that's it seems like that's not relevant, but later in the game,
Yeah.
it becomes relevant.
Mhm.
Okay, back to business. Let's pay 2
Oh, they both draw cards. Duh.
for a Skemfar Avenger.
Whenever another non-token elf or berserker dies, you draw a card.
No, because dude, so my
Yep.
hand.
Okay.
Look at my hand now. It's like,
Trigger.
You just drew these two.
Yup.
And my hand is like, I had to pick the best card to cast.
Go to
I
combat.
had these-
Yup.
these two on.
Swing all out.
So I'm gonna block
That's why I
a
said it's so
2/2, and I guess the mana dork.
Okay.
Another land.
So I take 5.
Yes.
bad. So-
And they
so
both
you
die.
did Genesis
Was I-
Ultimate?
Wait a minute. Was I at 5 or was I?
No,
at
you were at
six?
6.
Okay, I think my die was on.
We're like all lands. This
Your
would've
die
been
was
good,
on
like,
6.
Earlier, but
I wrote down 5.
Oh.
because that could have.
World Tree Save.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Judge.
Well, what did you attack with last turn?
Last turn, I swung.
You had one more Beast War Master and one less token, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this not
So
making
last
so
turn
much.
it would have been
So if you are able to level this
2, 3, 4, 5,
with the Ring Crawler without
6.
I have to figure out whether or not I'm going to sacrifice the Ring Crawler.
Yes.
So I think I'm actually dead. I think I'm at 5. I think I'm supposed to be at 5. Because then I can't block that. I think I
Because you were
took,
at 11.
I think I took 6 and I moved the die to 6. But I wrote down 5.
Because you were at 11 before.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. So we'll go to the next game.
All right. Well, I want to see what I would have got. Because I would have got to draw 2 cards. Oh, I can't show you
I
that.
think that was just a matter of dyslexia.
Yep. No, I do it all the time. I'm like, yeah, take 3.
Well, yes. So like the problem is when you're writing down and updating the dice, then I go 6 here and 5 here, or the other way around.
But for the viewers at home, this is why and you'll notice I don't even have my life pad out. It's important to have one person writing down
Yeah.
because if these get bumped or if we just forget,
Oh, no.
whenever there's a doubt, we can go by the life pad.
I haven't
Yeah.
And if we were at a GP, we'd have to fight in the parking lot right now.
Actually, if we were at a GP, you'd just be disqualified because you aren't using a life pad.
Yeah, that's
Right.
the weird thing. Like some of the
And actually, it'd be at an
games that I have
MF
are, like, okay,
Yeah,
like,
yes, yes.
because GPs don't exist.
Don't exist anymore. Ooh.
That's right.
End of an era.
Agonizing Remorse was awkward. That way you.
I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna take
chain
out
off
a
the
couple
beginning.
more cards.
Whoop whoop. And that
Uh-oh.
was-
Spoiler alert, Garrison. Jeez.
Whoop whoop.
That's a whoop of
Dude, but you
defeat.
have to, like, you
Yes,
gotta go
yes,
back and watch
obviously.
that. Everybody's gotta go back and watch that.
Garrison, we're in the middle of a match here.
I don't
Tell me
care.
what
Go
to
back
do.
and watch that.
You're not my boss.
I had to wait, and I didn't have the combo,
I'm gonna take those out.
and then I hit it.
Just for that, I'm gonna watch it, and right before you get the combo, I'm gonna turn it off and thumb it down.
That's fine, because you'll never see me get the combo. In game 2. No, that's a lie. My bad.
You did it twice in game 2.
All right, let's try this again.
They're both. You hit both pieces on dice.
What's that?
I was telling Zach, I said,
Yeah,
so the
that
mail
was- that
works
was the
again.
problem, was that,
My grizzle bears showed up today.
first trickery.
Oh, I thought it was.
I ordered them less than a week ago. They shipped. They said they would be here Saturday, and they came today. I was like, hey,
And I was
the
like,
post office is working.
They're starting to under-promise delivery times now.
I've noticed that.
Because mine last week said they'd be there Friday and they came Wednesday.
Mhm.
So yeah, they've
But
got.
I think they're finally getting it back to normal,
Yep.
which is great because I've been terrified to like.
I see a question in Twitch chat that says, "Are tournaments legal in the USA?" Sanctioned tournaments are not allowed. That's a WotC rule. Michigan has slightly less restrictions. Redundancy there.
Yeah.
So we are not sanctioning this. There's no, basically, a sanctioned tournament means you're using Wizards of the Coast provided materials, which would be promo packs in the case of F&M. So we're not calling it Friday Night Magic. It's not actually open to the public. It's just us.
Yeah.
I invite the same 7 people every week. And most weeks we aren't all here.
Yeah. Typically 4 or 5 of us.
And obviously, like, I'm cutting my own deck here.
Yep.
So I'm not touching his stuff. We're wearing masks. I've got touchless sanitizers.
We try to do it as safe as possible.
As safe as we can, even though we're sitting, 3 feet away instead of 6. But with it being the same people every week, it's not changing our social circles, if you will. I'll try it.
Yeah, I mean, like Coma would eventually like tap on the numbers.
I will also try this.
All right. I will lead on a Montano. Your turn.
I mean, they were the only team that was
Draw.
back. So I mean, like,
Yeah, I was like, yeah, but this.
because they did big trials.
So shadows were.
How do we want to do this?
I seem to just be land go. I'm over here getting ready to draw.
Try 'em. Go. I retract all my earlier statements. about
Right.
trials.
Distinction event, like maybe.
I'll play that blue side up.
Mhm.
I got, I mean, like, I guess it's so hard to play for those, though, those kind of things.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, especially when
So if you had me draw cards with a temple and
you're playing
Draw. Play a swamp.
Well, it's like that's not like I don't want to be looking for extinction.
Play a Wildborn Preserver. And pass.
Preemptively stop stuff I want.
I'll play Garrison real fast.
You play real fast?
Yeah, because I'm gonna take off afterwards.
Stomp it.
Yeah.
I know
Seems
it's
good.
mental
Fjord.
feet, though.
Your turn.
I don't know.
Yes, I know it's pronounced fjord.
Draw.
It's funny to say it the wrong way. We do that a lot around here.
We do. We're sick. Let's drop this on green.
Alright.
And
You're probably not gonna be
pay 3 for Herald.
We gotta read
Little
it.
Harry. Menace. Menace.
When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. Reveal an elf, warrior, or Tyvar from among them and put them into your hand. Okay.
1, 2,
I see one elf.
3, 4, 5. Oh, who do I want?
Checks out graveyard there. Yeah, but he's not like that. And that's the only cool
I
thing. I'll do
think-
it next turn. That's like, hey, kid. He did it.
Brox is good.
But he did that last week. But I did so much.
Realistically, I have to take the one
Get
master.
rid of it. I cleaned up.
Well, what's your style?
What's like
Random.
Looks randomish.
Ish.
I will not cut them. Alright, go to my turn.
Yeah.
Didn't even offer.
And that's in my hand.
Jeez. Alright.
Yeah.
What can I
It's
do?
7 minutes. It was a perfect card. I got through a cabal there.
Yeah, that was rough. I mulled the 5 in both games. Which I mean he mulliganed actually less than me. He's playing
Play
Combat.
Quakebringer.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
And that's 2 mana at your upkeep or mine?
2 damage at my upkeep.
Okay. 2 mana. Wow. Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah, I
that's
had
what
two.
meant.
I had 2 red to my.
That would be better.
Doesn't leave my mana
Good.
pool. Yeah.
Untap.
And no, that wasn't tapped. He was just turning it so the.
Oh
camera
yeah,
could
so we
see.
could read it. Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
Wow.
turn 2 or turn 3.
And I hadn't even worked today.
But I stumbled on the others.
So my youngest got up.
Overslept,
My youngest got up at 5:30
Nice.
and was like, "We're up. Let's rock and roll." And then he slept for a half hour at 9:30. And I mean, I'm doing stuff. I was thinking maybe I'll catch a nap when he does. No dice.
If I try to nap, it's 2 hours, no less.
Oh, I can 20-minute power nap with
Nope,
the
I
best
can't
of
do
them.
it.
I learned that during my first kid. Like I'd be like, "Oh, we can sleep right now." I could take a 20-minute
Yeah.
nap in this chair.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Down
Say
for
the
it.
word and I'm gone.
Yep.
All right. Let's focus. Let's.
Don't need to focus to play Magic. That's why we're so
It's
good
good
at
to see you
this.
guys. It's good to see you guys. Just throw the cards all over.
I paid $5 for a ball.
You'd only pay $5 for a ball.
Well, then my
Let's-
point is kind of what I did. So I'm not upset.
It's awesome.
Well, let's go to combat. Swing 3.
Yep. It has menace. I cannot block it.
That's right.
Exactly not.
Like it's not even just.
Oh, we're gonna do this. Yes, we are.
Oh, he's giddy about it.
I'm gonna bolt in an undercrypt.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
It's sideboard card time, guys.
Uh-oh.
Pay 4
Uh-oh.
for Toski, Bearer of Secrets.
Okay, can't be countered. Indestructible. Tax each combat if able. Whenever a creature you control.
And I should have dropped that first.
Yeah, you
I
should
know.
have played it. Oh,
Oh yeah,
Craig.
big miss play from Craig.
Craig.
I was just excited about the squirrel.
Oh, you missed a card.
And I will pass. I really did.
You're
Oh
gonna
god.
regret that upkeep.
Yep. 15.
Wow. Faceless Haven. This is gonna be funny, guys. He's all excited.
He's gonna do something to it.
I'm gonna turn it to a burb.
No. Aw. Exile?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a burb. I didn't bring burb tokens. That's a burb, right?
Sure.
It's a burb. It's a 1/1 burb. I'm gonna attack.
My squirrel. I'll block with the bird. Just to get it out of the way.
I don't know if it's a good play or not. I just don't want it there.
Yeah.
Your turn.
All right.
He's all excited.
I was super excited.
The
Um,
option I had would be a Cling to Dust, but I only had one.
I just put in every removable spell on my sideboard.
Fair enough.
That was it.
All right, here we go. Triumph, tapped. P2 for the War Master.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it in response. So I Cling the first one, which would have been a 1 mana, but it would have taken my extra red. I only had 3 red.
Perfect.
Basically had to be that.
Yeah, it had to be that.
Another War Master.
Ooh,
I had Village Rites.
right on.
Make a dude.
Village Rites.
Combat, swing 3.
Go to 14.
And say go.
Upkeep trigger.
Yep.
13.
13. Oof. We gotta get there fast.
Slow you down.
4 to everything?
4 to everything.
Oh, that hurts.
Sorry, 4 to non-giants.
Non-giants, yeah. So all my everything.
Yeah, swing for, yeah.
Oh wait, is this an elf giant? No, it's not.
That'd be a funny one.
It's an elf.
Attack for 5.
Yep, taking the 5, go to 8.
Your turn.
All right.
Even if it's on I know that. I mean, I get that.
Well, I played this online, but it's
Well, the thing about it is
Draw.
you have to like, I'm going to cast a
just
spell.
putting your hand.
Pay 3 for a Realm Walker. Let's name
Changeling.
elves.
I'd be-
Can look at the top card at any time.
And you can cast it if it's an
cast-
elf.
Yep, from the top of the library.
So you just, I mean, you just.
Not an elf.
should just stand battlefield at 0 too.
Or maybe it is. Um,
Play Draugr next.
He finally figured that
what's
out.
the next one? Scry 3. Okay.
And then if a non-token creature that you control would die, it's exiled, and then basically while heals his sword, I can cast it.
I'm gonna take 2, go to 6. I'm gonna swing for 5. I'm gonna go to 1.
I can't imagine you have too many creatures.
Pay 2 for a Wildborn Preserver. And pass the turn.
Draw a step.
Take my 2.
Lore counter.
6.
Go ahead.
Sorry. I did skip over that. Scry 3.
Mm-hmm.
Just cards of Genesis.
It's just Genesis. Come on, yeah.
That's fine.
He can put any number of permanents. He does not have to though.
Play this as a red land.
So with 2 red scripts, he does not have to.
Oh, I know, but when I play mine, I swear Genesis.
Well, I mean, you can
all
play the
cards
portal.
in hand.
That's pretty much it.
No, that's you.
Alright, another
That's
try.
right.
Oh, man.
Could be on.
That comes up too sometimes. Actually, be one of the
Take 2, put another Wolfwell Haven on this.
It's a really piss poor.
Wow, that didn't do
This
this.
is exiled, scry.
And that is it. Go ahead.
You got some land in the seat.
I got some land. That's basically all of it.
Reverse card.
Hmm.
I did not play land.
What's the correct way to do this? So you could double block and kill my guy. Activate.
Mm-hmm.
Combat.
It's 4-3.
A 4/3. Oh, sorry. This has vigilance, and I never realized it. Someone pointed that out in the comments.
Yeah.
Killed my sea guy.
What? Now you don't get mana? It's not weird, man.
I need that mana.
He needs the mana.
Step level for 5. Sure.
Well, we have to double block him.
Sure. I'll go to damage.
Mm-hmm.
Take 4.
I'll take 4. Go to 2. That 2 on the upkeep is just
Yep. And then
They're both
yeah,
dead.
let's say 5 points,
because
right?
it's 5.
So second main, cast the Bone Crusher.
Yep.
Your turn.
Sure, anything but Triumph. Cast Narfi Betrayer King. Is he resolving?
If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it my way.
I'm going
I'm gonna
out.
kick a Blood Chief's thirst.
2 damage.
Take 2 damage. But
you were
he dies.
dead in the upkeep trigger too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't want to use cards like I was gonna just play the Calamity Bearer, but then you played a second blocker. It's like my plan was squashing the blocker and then playing the Calamity Bearer, and it was lethal.
My one. Yeah, that absolutely cost me the game.
I only had one Raven form too.
Yep, absolutely cost. Well, even just playing it
Oh,
after
and not
attack,
and not,
not
getting
getting that
extra
card.
Yeah, you definitely misplayed that one, missequenced that one.
I mean, we never know if it would have been different, but yeah, definitely that missequence cost me the game.
Yeah.
Ugh, brutal. Good games though.
Yeah, that was 3 good games. So.
Yeah, he's a 2 of in the sideboard.
Yeah, I have. So my sideboard plan was Raven form, Frostbite.
I also brought in 2 of those because you can foretell it,
Oh.
and then just make a buttload of zombies when they wipe you.
And 1 Battle of Frost and Fire.
Got this awesome 5-hour Kaldheim.
There's one more thing. I pulled out an invasion and 4 saw it coming.
That's the.
One more card in here. It might be a squash.
Oh, okay.
It is the squash. So I have 1 squash in the sideboard. So that was what I did. I put in those 5. I took out those 5. I really don't like counter spells against like small creatures.
No, it's a waste of time. You might as well just kill it after the fact.
Yeah. Although,
Dude, I like the art on this guy, and that's the only copy of that I pulled. I have 2 of the regular ones, so I run 3.
gotcha.
But yeah, the full art on is awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching, YouTube.